Julia. Yeah, no, screw all of that. Someone from Mira goes missing and they're threatening a gag order on the whole company. It doesn't matter how nice you try to sound, Thomas. We all speak corporate. We should be doing something to help, not this. They're treating it like it's an inconvenience. Absolute trash. This is exactly what I was trying to prevent. Everyone's freaking the hell out and the people I work with are looking at each other wondering, where did we go wrong? I told them it was a bad idea to minimize the news in favor of keeping Mira's rep, but no. They just looked at me with these sneers like I wet the fucking bed. I'm going crazy here. They want legal to accompany the staff that are going for questioning at the station this coming week. I'd say at least Mira's cooperating, but I'm not dumb enough to fall for that. They're hiding something. Oh, but that's not all. Thomas has been dodging calls from Mrs. Howard, Jeff's mom. They've been putting her on hold until she hangs up. If all their scummy moves, this takes the cake. Oh, Jeff, hello! Hey, Paul. Sorry to bug you. I know you're off for a while, but I need your help with something. No worries. What's up? The boss is asking me to take over some of your work. I can handle it for the most part, but I need that image replacement script you were working on. I want to take a look to get a better sense of it. He's having you redo the whole thing? God damn it. I have an agreement with him. Until he upholds it, I am afraid it stays with me. Sorry, Jeff, but I can't help you with that. Come on, man. I've been working late trying to redo it, but I just can't figure out how it works. I've been sorting the images manually, and the script would speed things up. Like I said, I just can't. Sorry. Ugh, it was worth a shot. Take care, man. Hope you find what you're looking for. Hey, Jeff. I heard that you've been working lots of late nights recently. Just want to check on you. Everything okay over there? I'm not saying I can help you, but I just think that you don't deserve to be pushed like that. You can negotiate for better deadlines. If you're reading this, can you just respond? And now he's gone. He's dead. Okay, here we go. His name was Jeff Howard. A normal person would have died from staying awake that long. There's so many things wrong with this video. Do you see that figure on the floor? Yes, you saw it too. What is it? Is there even an explanation? Camera defect? That's like the closest to a realistic explanation we could get to. You mean like the camera was recording over itself? I doubt it. Look, everything lines up. No weird overlays. A shadow was with him. Can't watch this anymore. It's starting to creep me out. The symbol is on the computer. Sharp eyes, Rook. I mean, it's right there. It's the focus on the video. It just popped up on his screen and kept coming back. Did someone send it to him? Did he look for it himself? He's completely entranced by the symbol. He's communicating with it? I don't know where we're getting that from, but sure. The screen changes, but he isn't typing anything unless he's speaking. We can barely see his face from this angle. Wouldn't his colleagues notice if he was talking to himself? Ugh, this video is a great find. Wish it didn't cut off at the good part. Could be edited. I don't think that's the case. It's sped up and stitched for brevity, but it hasn't been altered beyond that. Poor Jeff, how come he didn't make the news? Because the company wanted to cover it up, obviously. The best kind that we definitely need more of these days. A social media company. Oh, Mira Tech, so much for looking out for the working class. Luckily, I'm here to help. How did you find it? Find what? One of the guys from the video was wearing a logo shirt. Thought it looked familiar, so I searched through some photos on the Stone Creek Citizen, and sure enough, it was Mira Tech's old design. That's beside the point. The receptionist has been on her cell the whole time and she keeps giving me the hand. I need you to do me a favor. What trouble are we getting into now? No trouble, just a little fun exercise. I'm forwarding the number for the front desk. Call it and get her to step away. Make up something that she can't ignore, like an emergency or something. The more extreme, the better. She won't answer our questions, so I'll need to find them for us. This doesn't feel right. Don't stress too much. She'll be fine. Think of it like a prank call, nice and quick. Call now, Rook. I'll be on standby when she leaves. Break a leg.
Mira Technologies, your guide to the future. You've reached the front desk. This is Morgan speaking. How can I help you?
Where are you? Get to the meeting room now.
What? There's nothing on the schedule about any of the rooms being booked at this hour. Why are you calling this number anyway? You're on the wrong line.
Don't do this to me. I sent a memo yesterday.
I'm telling you, it's not. Something must be wrong with the system again. I warned them this would happen if they didn't fix it. Could you handle this yourself? I can't leave the front desk unattended. Thomas wants the place on lockdown after Jeff.
I'm new here. I don't know what to do. Let's say that.
Didn't anyone train you? Don't answer that. Knowing our manager, they probably asked you to figure it out yourself.
Why is she so quiet?
Fine, I'm on my way. But just for a minute. Don't think you'll wiggle your way out of this too. Follow my lead and help me.
Thanks, Morgan. I owe you.
It's fine. I know how they can be. Sorry that I was rude to you. Hang tight, I'm on my way now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sure what you said to Morgan, but she got out of there fast. Not too shabby, Rook. Gave me plenty of time to play Nancy Drew and meddle with Miratech. Oh, Nancy Drew. I need to play another Nancy Drew game soon. Did you find out where Thomas is? It's a bit more complicated than I thought. Trust tech companies to keep an iron grip on their secrets, but keep a loose lid on yours. No word on where Thomas is, but we can find him if we follow his tracks. I've got a schedule, a voice recording, and a sticky note. Which do you want to see first? Anything good on that sticky note? Jabber deal. Bertram acquisition. Meeting confirmed. This week, 3 p.m. till late. Jabber was in the first game. Location changed. Thomas to collect him, or Paul did. Where? I know where that is. Thomas picked up a client for an important meeting later in the day. From the looks of it, Paul did something similar before. Know anything about this Burke? Vaguely. He's not a local, but I heard he has some personal investments in Stone Creek. He's lowballed a couple of townies, flipped their properties for cheap, and then sold it for a hefty price. A great guy overall. See if you can find anything about Paul picking up the same client and where. This should paint a better picture of Thomas's trail. Let's see the schedule. Coffee with Paul, coffee solo, coffee with Mayor Richardson, coffee with Paul. Morning stand up, morning stand up, morning stand up, morning stand up, lunch. Handling the incident. Investors review, drinks with investors. Candidate interview, business meeting, the Jabber deal, off day, Montauk trip, day 1. Okay. Safe to say the most shocking thing I learned is that Thomas gets his own coffee. Thomas only had 2 things on his agenda this morning. Ah yes, the hard life of a CEO. Morning coffee and micromanaging your team. Thomas is a creature of habit. Never fails to start the day with coffee. I wonder if there's a clue in Paul's phone to know which cafe he went. I know already! Stone Creek's a small place. There's not many cafes around. They're better than the chain joints you go to for our orders, that's for sure. Whoops. No offense, Rook. Fingers crossed Paul kept Thomas company in the weeks prior to this. Looks like he was a frequent tag-along. Give me the voice recording. Thomas's dog accident. On his way to his favorite spot, Thomas had a minor accident with someone's dog while walking through a park. Someone had a rough morning. The fresh air did not do him good.
Morgan, change of plans. Just got my morning coffee and I feel like working at my favorite spot today, so let's move my meeting there too. Could you reach out and send an invite to, Get that under control! What? Think you're the only one trying to have a nice stroll through the park? Son of a... Only reason you have green fields is because of us.
Are you sass master?
Morgan, just inform the client about the new location and get here with a clean shirt in 15 minutes, would you?
Did Morgan make any notes on where she went? Nope. She probably knows what his favorite spot is by heart. It is her job. If only she left her phone behind so I could have swiped it too. I mean, I wouldn't stoop to property theft. Anyway, Green Fields. That should be the Green Fields Park. So he went there after his morning coffee. Where did he go after that? Guessing we can use Atlas somehow. I already have! I'm ahead of the game! We have 3 locations to pinpoint Thomas. Atlas has this linking feature to plan routes. Paul's modified the version on his phone. If you retrace Thomas's steps from today, it'll find his elusive favorite spot. Places he's been will lead us to where he is now. Right. Yep, that's the working theory. If that fails, reporting missing and the Stone Creek Citizen website, or on the Stone Creek Citizen website and risk our jobs, you'll need to find proof of source to attach to each location. We had the voice note when Thomas was at Green Field, so that's 1 down. Keep an eye out for something that ties up to the coffee shop and Burke's location. Then connect them according to his exact movements. The schedule I sent should help with that. Time to go hunting! Let's find our CEO. While you're off to find dear old Thomas, I'm gonna hang around Mara for a while. That video wasn't right. Maybe there's more I can find out about it, or if there were any similar cases. What else is there to do here but dig? Good luck. Thank you. Where's the schedule I got? Oh, here it is. Okay. So, coffee, and then the walk, right? And Burke's location. The bus stop. Okay. So, coffee, walk, bus stop. What was the park? Do I have to unlock it first? Ah, yes I do. Pet watch. Okay, so this is where we put the dog accident. Uh-huh. I should be good now. Or do I need to get... Oh, I don't have the bus stop on here yet. To be collected, I imagine. Pick a point. Yay! Coffee shop? And then connect that. Oh no, I'm not done yet. I'm sorry. Yeah. So coffee shop, park. Wait, how do I... Oh, no. So from there... No! And then from there to here. There we go. Yay! Achievement unlocked. Mira Master. Mail. Let's check that first. Atlas shut down. Thomas, are you ignoring my messages? Please, you have to listen. There's something very wrong with Atlas. I can't explain more than I have. If you've ever had faith in me, trust me when I say that it needs to be shut down. It's the only way to save everyone. There's nothing I can do, kid. The last 2 flags you raised turned out to be false. We've run every check, every measure, zilch. I believe in you, but I'm starting to think that you've lost it. The only way to save everyone? Listen to yourself. Maybe you should go talk to Morgan. Get a few days off. Your leaves are piling up anyway. We can't have another incident like Jeff. Don't make the same mistake, Paul. If you don't do this, then I'll walk out. With the prototype. You'll never see us again, and the deal will fall through. Your choice. Don't do anything hasty. We can talk about this tomorrow in my office. See you at 9 a.m. Paul, you've been missing for over a week now. This episode has gone on for long enough. You proved your point. Where are you? What's in the surfer? Paradox Hour. Thread. A clue to Griff's fate. Who's Griff? We'll probably have to come back to this one later. I don't think we need this one right now. Chats. Thomas. Hello, Thomas. Great work with the pitch. Burke was playing hardball, but you handled it like a champ. Took charge and showed no fear. Color me impressed. Thanks. Practiced in the mirror last night. The breathing techniques you recommended helped too. It paid off. I'm confident we have him. Between you and me, this jabber deal is crucial to solidifying Mira's position. What about Mayor Richardson and the town council? That's a bit more complicated. I'll tell you this, it's better to keep our options open. To be honest, I'm not sure I like either choice. That's the beauty of business. You take it so long as it serves its purpose. For me, it's all about keeping Mira afloat so people can start to make a living here. They have a reason to stay, a future. Even if it means hurting more than half the town. Don't ruin the moment with this talk, Paul. You did good today. Let's leave it at that. Burke wants to meet again. Today, the Echo Lounge. Where are you? Where's the prototype? I had them scrounge through your work files and nothing turned up. This is Thomas? Well, duh. Of course it is. After days of no contact, that's all you have to say? I don't know what the hell you think you're doing, Paul, but you better start talking now. I'm gonna be honest with him. Screw it. Are you serious? For God's sake. Who is this? What did you do to Paul? He left his phone with Ruby Myers. Ruby Myers of all people. Ugh. If he wanted to punish me, he went to the right person. I'm not dense. If this pertains to Jeff, Mira is clean. I beg to differ. How did you get this? Was it Paul? It was raving about Jeff and then we had that fallout. I never expected him to go behind my back like this. Mira can't take any bad press right now. I'll answer your questions if you agree to keep this private. Understand? Tell me more about the video. Jeff was in charge of a big project, had a lot on his shoulders. More when Paul started to lose focus. He requested overtime, I said no. I'd negotiate the project timeline instead. Contrary to belief, I'm not that cruel. Clearly, he breached that. When I found out, we came to an agreement and shifted his hours. What was he working on? An algorithm to increase the content shares on our platform. The numbers were great, so I asked if there was more that could be done. He worked magic. The results were instantaneous. Look, I fully cooperated with the police on Jeff's disappearance. What more do you want? What is that shadow in the video? He's gonna be like, oh, I glitch. Probably. That's one thing I don't have an answer for. The night crew never saw anyone in the office but Jeff. Whoever it is, they knew our blind spots. If you're the gullible sort like most people in this town, they'd try to tell you it's a ghost. I hope you're smarter than that. You and Paul had a fallout? We had disagreements before. All business. Before his emergency, he warned me to shut down the social media plugin on Atlas for safety. Cited some security breach. Of course, I refused. Paul panicked. He even threatened me. That was the last time we spoke. What kind of security breach? The FNAF kind? According to Paul, it was internal, but he didn't offer more than that. He said there was something spreading like a virus. To be safe, we did a full security sweep and everything came back green. Look, I built this company from nothing. Paul's one of our greatest assets and I grant him a lot of leeway, but this, I need more than good faith. Miratech is my life's work. Let's say I can make headlines with this video. Why? What's your goal in this? To ruin me or to find Paul? I can tell you now, you can't do both. Besides, I answered all your questions. Miratech is my #1 priority. I will not let it go down. Believe it or not, it's a critical pillar of this town's development. I don't see how social media is a critical pillar. Miratech reinvigorated this town's community. Local economy's been on the rise as we open our doors. Not to mention, our platform's connected users and businesses like never before. I hate to break it to you, but print's on its last legs. With Atlas, anyone can report news as it happens. Attach photos, videos for proof. The shares and views generated is tenfold the traffic your reporting gets on the Stone Creek Citizen. Face it, your job's on the line. Ever wonder what it's like on the other side? I mean, but you're not really doing anything different from what already exists. Like, you're just describing Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Where's the innovation? Where's the entire fucking pitch for this project? Because I'm not hearing it right now, but that's beside the point. People need credible sources to trust. Everyone has an agenda. If not you, it's the news organization you work for. It's a hard pill to swallow. Maybe you're not ready for it yet. In any case, let's settle what you were here for. This ghost on the video, I know someone who can help you. There's this mystic in town. They call themselves the Misters of the Night, but they only commune with others in their circle. Nonsense woo-woo magic Stone Creek stuff. How convenient, an uncontactable contact. Give me something tangible, Thomas. I'm getting there, okay? My team found this video when I asked them to scrub Paul's work machine. It's a means of contacting your mystic. From the chatter on our servers, they'll have your answers. What else did you find on Paul's computer? Nothing I would trust you with. I'll screw you, buddy. Before you go guilt-tripping me, it doesn't involve Paul. Seeking clarity on your well-being. Why is this so loud? Looking to the stars for answers. I can help you find what was there all along. Lower volume. That's what I'm looking for. Seek me out. Okay. Vague video asking curious minds to seek the mistress of the night at night. Okay. I did my part. Just take this and do whatever you want. Now I have to get back to some real work. If you find Paul, tell him I'm sorry and I should have stopped him from leaving. So we got a new note. I know there's a... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, Morgan? You lied to me? Haha, yes! Got him. Frickin' bamboozled. Hi, Morgan, I'm sorry. You lied to me. You called from Paul's phone, didn't you? Well, shame on me. I should have recognized the caller ID. Guess what I found when I got back? My desk completely rummaged. The security team is blaming me for being negligent. Mira is threatening to blacklist me and contact my future employer about this. I'm gonna lose everything because of you. You could have told me the truth. That would have helped. Maybe you don't care as long as you get what you want, asshole. You will get what's coming to you, and I hope it hurts. What can I do to make this right? Message cannot be sent. This number is blocked. Yeah. Oh, achievement unlocked. Helpful coworker. Oh, I'm so sorry. Rook, you there? Please don't go falling for Thomas's Pizza Fridays and ping pong table cell. Morgan texted me she's in trouble. Because we found Thomas, we did him a favor. People usually get paid to spot security vulnerabilities. The only thing I touched was her computer. That was no issue since her login credentials were intact. Wasn't much of a covert operation. A tablet baby could pull it off. Satisfied with the report? The text I got suggests otherwise. Believe what you want, Rook. We got what we came for, and I'm good with that. It might not be as serious as she makes it out to be. Don't let this one inconvenience stop you. The story takes precedent over everything. I made that clear from the start. This is who you are. I can see why you're stuck here. Yeah, take that one. That's not true. It's not. You... Forget it. You made your point. No promises, but I'll at least confirm what happened to Morgan. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, okay? Now let's get on with Thomas. How did the talk go? Dedicated to Mira, I'll give him that. In other words, he has something to lose and he'll do everything to protect it. Yeah, that's expected. Took you a bit to get back to me. Did it? How cooperative was he? What did you find out? Paul wanted Thomas to shut Atlas down, or Jeff's fate might be tied to his work. Let's start with Atlas. And Paul. How brave of him. Suppose we know how that went, seeing as we've been using the app. Why did Paul want it removed? There was a virus or breach of some sort. Unlike Miratech's ground operations, Atlas is secure. It would take someone with skill to execute a hack against the app. Someone like Paul or Jeff? Huh. Now that's a theory. Jeff's fate might be tied to his work. So they're complicit. Shocker. What were they hiding? What was Jeff doing for them? Jeff's work involved promoting content on Atlas. In other words, Mira is controlling what people see when they log on. That scheming weasel. Him and the council, they want to control public perception. Suppress the negative reactions and rewrite this town, literally. This is why they kept everything related to Jeff a secret. Okay, we've got more on Jeff, Paul, and Atlas. What about that shadow? Thomas claims he doesn't know, but he sent me this. Mistress of the Night. This is ridiculous. A sad attempt at publicity if I ever saw one. Can we believe Thomas's lead on this? This video was floating around Atlas in secret circles. Interesting. Could this be why Paul wanted to shut Atlas down? Huh. I heard about people messing around with the images and location descriptions on Atlas to meet a seer. Could be connected. I still need more time at Mira, so I'll let you do your thing in the meantime. Find this mistress. Don't forget to check about Morgan! I'm gonna say that. I will, as soon as I get off. That much I can promise. Text you later, Brooke. Alright, see ya, girly! I think I use the Mistress of the Night ad on Starry-Eyed. That would make sense to me, at least. Perfect. A bunch of other stuff unlocked. Okay, let's start with media. Where? Excuse me? What's new here? Nothing's marked as new. Seer Antiquities will cease operations by the end of April. Please come by and visit us one last time in our upcoming sale. Thank you, Stone Creek. You've been kind. So it's just an antique store. Well, on the surface, at least. Anything else? Just some more graffiti. And that's it. Surfer! Let's go. Mistress of the Night. What a beautiful logo you got there. The mistress is away. Her domain is the night. There we go. These beacons snuff out the light. So lighthouse, town hall, and a house. So this, and this. Crater Peak Lighthouse. Here they land, settlers of Stone Creek, a journey fraught with misfortune and hardship. Soon end in hunger, if not for the Beldam. With gifts of seeds and grain they begin. Fates weave together, all for the change of belonging. Or chance of belonging, sorry. And then we got Richardson House. Power motive of the devil, rooted in founding hearts long before her, a threat. Will fear and paranoia cast her aside to end the damnation. Innocence drowns in shallow pools, while malevolent whispers surface to sour the earth and seal us to our future. Poetry. And then this one. DeCosta Community Center. Through years of peace, the bell tolls. Sickness ravages land and death touches all. Ergot plans wickedness in the minds of man. Some to suffer and others to plot. The Beldam, unsuspecting, welcomed again, pleaded to cast miracles once more. I like this art a lot. It's very cool. Okay, so this was updated, wasn't it? This. Reveal! You're wise to abide. The mistress is here. Awesome. Sweet. Achievement unlocked. Mistress of the Night. Yes, baby. Karen? Oh, hi. Okay. Through the dark, you found me, Starlight. As fate would have it, there are others I need to tend to at the moment. But rest assured, our connection is strong. I will find my way back to you once matters are settled. Have patience. And then she got back to me. Greetings and salutations, child. Literally a minute after. What need do you have for my abilities and I? I've been told you're a spiritualist or sorts? Or of sorts. They're all relative terms to me. Spiritualist, mystic, mistress of the night. I would more accurately describe myself as an advisor, a comforting force, a friend, to those who seek benevolent guidance. However you choose to see me, I am Karen. Whether you seek answers from the stars or resolve from your fate, I will soothe you on your journey. What is it you believe in? The world powered by energies beyond us. Our lives are dying stars and the backdrop of the universe. But even stars have their moment. I simply direct their light to where it needs to be, to burn for a purpose or to shine for themselves. So please, state your purpose, child. Child! Your profile picture, you're not even that old. You look at you, what the hell? Literally, you're younger than me, child. I need your advice on this. My word. I've heard murmurs of this shadow. Until now, I've not witnessed it with such clarity. Could you be Ruby? I have an acquaintance, Paul. He told me that the next person to submit proof of its existence would be sent by him. I'm not Ruby, but I work with her. How curious. Despite her absence, I feel an energy about you, an aggressive compulsion towards an end. Whether it resides in you, Ruby, or something else entirely, I cannot entangle. Are you absolutely sure that this footage is unaltered? What became of this man? It can't be kind. You know the shadow. Let's ask about that. Yes, a person was ruined. From the frayed remnants crawled this trespasser. This being is a manifestation of fault, pain, and a patient rage, a simulacrum to serve as a vessel to teach his penance. Almost title drop. What's happening to him in the video? An unwilling transformation. He was made into a host for that parasite, like an insect under the grasp of a wasp and needs him. In this state, he's a thrall, replicating and inflicting his disease. Well, he's gone now, so... Then I believe claim would be the accurate word. The moment he gazed upon that symbol there, he was conscripted. This man didn't vanish. He was consumed, killed. Amy, this is not your memory. Amy? Aw, rip Jeff, he's dead then. Okay. Amy, did she start this? Who's that? No, it was the town who cast the first stone. Amy was its victim. She was an artist whose interpretation of our legends invoked a kinship to many. It was quite popular then. Even the council sought to work with her. But she was just a pawn for their agenda. Her work under them made a mockery of the town. Many felt betrayed. There was a lot of pushback. In the end, she was the one who lost. No one's heard from her since. Can't you locate her? It remains a mystery. Even I lack the foresight into. If I try, I don't sense Amy, but the burden she experienced taken form. It's why I'm certain what that figure is. You know, the town has had a reputation for being cursed. That was never true until Amy. She willed it. Perhaps this is deserved, destined. You cannot persuade karmic will. Tell me how to stop this. It's hard to find hope. The town has already lost its soul. Next, it will lose its people. Reaction upon reaction. To defeat this, you need an in. Amy is the key to this. How do we find more on Amy? Paul mentioned something about her police files being transferred somewhere. Undoubtedly someplace only he knows. Unless Paul pops up again or if you search his house. I'm afraid our journey ends here, for the time being. You've been a great help, as were you, child. Bless your heart. I'm now more attuned to the fate of this town. Preparations need to be made. I won't keep you any longer. Stars and spirits guide you. Alright, what's this website? This. Excerpt on the practice of witchcraft in Stone Creek. Ooh. Summoning ritual. Record of a book on witchcraft. The excerpt references some sort of summoning ritual. Okay. Media. Ooh, I got a new video. What's happening? He fell asleep amongst all the papers. And then what? Very interesting apartment layout. He's having nightmares. Okay, maybe it's not just nightmares, because there's stuff on the walls. And things are looking sussy. Things are looking very sussy. 2 voice memos from Ruby.
Rook, I got a tip from the sheriff's department about Morgan. They're going through with the arrest.
What arrest?
She's in a tight spot.
What arrest?
Look, it was a bad call and What arrest? We're almost at the end of it, okay?
What arrest?
You don't have to do this any longer.
Excuse me.
Rook, I have more info on Morgan. Rumor has it that Myra Tech has become a target of corporate espionage.
Myra?
They're pinning it on her.
Oh.
When the story comes up, this will all clear up. I'm pretty sure they'll all read it and... The story won't fix this. What I'm trying to say is... You were right. We're almost at the end of it, okay? You don't have to put up with me any longer.
I think these are supposed to be 2 separate ones. I don't think I'm meant to get that first one. Because when we called Morgan and we were supposed to prank her, we could choose between having her come in for questioning to the sheriff's office or the police department, whatever you want to call it. So I think the first voice message is supposed to be for that lie. And the second one is the one that we should have gotten. So we were only supposed to get one of these and not both of them. So it kind of bugged out a little bit there, but okay. Let's say I've got some promising leads. For real? Speaking to psychic spiritualist Lady panned out? I don't know how much I can trust the information with her bias, but I'll bite. Tell me, the stars or spirits or whatever tell you anything good? Sorry to explain, but Jeff's dead. Shit, Paul's video was the last time he was seen alive. That thing that pulled Jeff, it had him in the office. Why wait? Why him? Karen said it was using Jeff to inflict his disease. Disease? You mean his obsession with the symbol? By that logic, Jeff was what? Exposing others to it? Until he was taken and left another one behind. God, is that how it spreads? Each case connects to symbol. I'm gonna go with there's a new lead. Amy, an artist who worked with the council. Sounds familiar. That partnership caused a lot of controversy. It blindsided everyone because of how pro Stone Creek she was. After, well, you don't work with the council unless you were getting something in return. But that's old news. How is this relevant? Karen said Paul had files on Amy at home. Uh-oh, that could only mean one thing. Paul's got his conspiracy board up. It'll be worth looking at what he's collected on her. Don't worry, Rook. Paul's house shouldn't be a problem. Amy is missing too, by the way. She is? There weren't any reports mentioning her. I figured she was laying low after news of her council work backfired. If she's been missing since last year... Rook. Amy could be one of the first people missing. The timeline tracks. Okay, yeah, this is solid. Alright, that was quick. The figure in the video isn't human. I'm trying to keep an open mind, but my imagination has its limits. Some kind of monsters to blame for all the missing people? Are you sure she isn't using this as a weird metaphor like Paul does in his writing? Karen called it a simulacra. So it has a name. Did Karen tell you how we can defeat it? No? Just the gory details on its spookiness? Stone Creek is ruled on superstition. Tragedy strikes, people point to the Beldam's curse, they accept it, move on, everything stays the same. Look where it's gotten us. There's no justice in that. No real action or resolution. I'm sick of it. Sorry, Rook. If there's a monster, Stone Creek made it up. Matches up with the evidence so far. Does it? I agree with you for the most part. It's just too out there. I expected to hear some weird stuff, but infected symbols, monsters. If it's supernatural, I'll send Karen a lengthy apology. Let's keep this in the peripheral until we get more evidence. All roads lead to Amy. Can you guess where I am now? Going 60 miles per hour out of Stone Creek. That's the plan as soon as we wrap this up and the story goes international. I'm at Paul's house. It's out there, alright. It's a pretty interesting looking house. Modest houses in a peaceful neighborhood for anyone looking to call Stone Creek home. Found it when I was snooping through the secretary's desk. Let's just say she conveniently left it open on her computer. Under a folder, under another folder, in her work email. What's the inside like? I wish I could tell you, but I haven't gotten that far. From the outside, it's super boring. What? I think it looks cool. The place is locked up pretty tight. I can't find a way in. Normally, I just make a new entryway, but I don't want to cause unnecessary suspicion. I like to take my time once we're in. That's where I come in, I assume. From out here, I can see that Paul's house is operated by Vanguard Homes. It's this new smart home system. If I remember correctly, Vanguard has an app that lets you control things remotely from your phone. Catch my drift? Wish I didn't! Yet you did. I'm growing on you. I sent you his address earlier so Atlas could sync it, and perhaps that opened up something new. I'll stay here on standby, trying not to look suspicious and look like I live in a triangle-shaped house. Okay, let's look at the mail. To Paul, thank you for your continued support of Vanguard Homes. Click on the link below to download the latest build. Okay. Yay! New app, baby! What are these? Oh, a video! And a podcast. Let's look at the video. It's a very cool house. I like it a lot. It's very fancy. Looking quite nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, is that a shadow back there, or is that just a phone glitch? He's yelling at the fog.
I've been studying the story of the Beldam for many years, and I never thought I'd ever need to look into how to stop her. In light of recent events, I've been diving deeper into her origins, hoping to find some sort of weakness. I've been scouring Atlas's social media for any leads, and something caught my attention. There are small mentions here and there about what is known to be the true Beldam. What is the true Beldam? Is the current narrative about her wrong? I need to find out. I don't have time to trace every single source. I need to pick carefully.
Okay, Vanguard. Oh, front door. Let's swipe it open. Can I look around? Oh, I can't. Achievement unlocked. Home evasion. Yay. Oh my god, it's FNAF. Bruh. Oh my god, this is sick. Am I gonna get jump scared? All right, it's open. Say, why don't we do this together? See what Paul has in store for us. I can do a video call. Ready when you are. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Hello? Are you seeing this?
Yes, I am.
Ugh, damn reception. So this is where Paul lives, eh?
Can you whisper? Use your indoor voice, because you're literally indoors. This is really loud.
Ugh, this place gives me the creeps.
The volume gives me the creeps. Interesting wall. God, that's loud as hell. What's that on the wall? That's loud as shit. What wall? Oh.
Must be what controls the security system.
This is pretty cool.
I better not mess with this. Don't want to trigger any alarms.
It's fair enough. So what's on the ceiling now then? That's so loud. What's that on the ceiling? What's that buzzing?
Is that a camera? That's Paul, all right. Always worrying that someone is out to get him.
Why are you staring at the wall like that? I don't like that we can't see the hallway on the left. Is that his kitchen over there?
Looks like it. Let's check it out.
Let's not check it out. How about that? How about that?
I guess no one's around to clean this up.
I don't wanna.
At least I know where to pee if I need to.
Oh, don't do it. Don't open that door. I just expect to see the camera like flash around and there will be like someone standing. Wow. It's so loud. Sticker on the kettle looks familiar. It's the Vanguard logo, I think. Someone just popping out saying,
I think this is one of those smart appliances where you control with your phone. I think I saw this on the TV too. I wonder if it's all connected.
okay, but can you leave now? I hate this place. Can you check out what's behind that door? I don't want her to, but I guess I'm gonna have to have her do it. Stay away, demon!
Nothing out of the ordinary here. Oh, Paul, don't even think about it.
It's so loud! I hate it! It scares me! Maybe we should go upstairs. Should we? Should we really? No demons allowed.
I can't shake the feeling someone's watching me.
Yeah,
I
me.
mean, someone other than you.
Okay, I see.
Heading
The
up?
demon! It's the demon!
So steep. Who the hell built this place? Ugh. Here we are.
Eee! I'm terrified. No! Oh, don't do it!
Paul?
That's not Paul! Get out of there, Ruby! Be careful. She's not gonna be careful.
Don't worry. I got this.
She's gonna get possessed!
Hello?
No!
Paul, if you're here, I swear to God.
Don't go in there.
Working where you sleep, huh?
I hear a puppy in the
Well,
background.
I'm guilty of that sometimes.
The document under the box.
Perks of working in a tech company. Using their home security system for free. He must be scared. He rarely puts his faith in technology.
I'm scared too. So loud. I'm so sorry.
What's this? This is the symbol. Did you draw these? Why?
It's gonna get loud again, just so you know. I think there's another room. Oh, don't go in there. Oh, don't go in there.
Yeah, let's check that out.
Wait, how do you get there? I'm so confused. What's the layout of this place? Stop swishing
Must be
around
the
like that.
balcony.
It's locked. Don't go in there.
So much for security.
Entrees, baby.
It must be my imagination.
Yeah, your
Seriously,
imagination.
who built this place?
I don't like this. Ugh.
Jackpot.
Bored. It started here. Where's here?
Somebody's been doing their homework.
That's a nice rug. I like it.
Finally. Something I can work
There we go.
with.
Should I not close the door? I don't think so.
He's been tracking all the cases.
Mm-hmm.
Who is this? Is she the whole reason for this whole mess? I think I know who this is. Let me get back to you on that.
Is that Amy, maybe? What's on his laptop? Let's check it.
Ah, what do we have here? Ooh, okay. Maybe I should come back to this later.
I mean,
Huh. You think the truth is hidden here? I'm taking this. Looks important.
okay. Now get out of there safely. Don't get possessed. Oh,
What is that sound?
nothing good.
What's going on? Shit. No, 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 no. I heard something in the balcony. I think he's trying to... Hello? Hello? Fuck.
Was that a little... Ah! Hey! Holy shit. That's not good. Shit, shit, shit. Rook, tell me you're still there. I swear I'm gonna haunt you if you abandon me like this. I don't think you're alone. Let's tell her that. Oh god, oh god. It couldn't be, could it? This is gonna sound crazy, but I think it's the Beldam. I saw it too. Huh, that's a relief. At least I know I'm not seeing things. It's strange. I can feel its presence. There's this pressure in the air. Makes me dizzy. It's close. Rook, I think it's in the next room. I'm stuck. Let's ask what I can do. You? Oh, yes, Rook, you! Before the connection dropped, I remember seeing Vanguard sync to Paul's phone. Do you have access to his CCTV system? Synced as soon as the Beldam entered the house. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Help me out here. Check if the Beldam is still on the balcony. Yeah, she's still there, alright? Be gone, foul demon! Yeah, you blah 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 blah. What are you doing in there? Oh, look at that. That is sick, dude. Oh, yeah. See ya, girly. Oh. 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 Oh, yeah, she's everywhere. Yeah, okay, she's everywhere. She's by the front door, so, you know, good luck. The Beldam's in the living room now. Good, good. Is it? It works. What are you doing? I called Paul's landline to see if it would react, and it did. Now we know it can be lured into the other rooms. Am I gonna have to lure it as she moves? It's just like a cat. Sure, a cat from hell. So, on my way up, I noticed that some appliances were tagged with a Vanguard home system icon. You might have control over them in the app. The security camera feeds are there too. You have eyes everywhere. I'm thinking you could find a safe path for me and lure the Beldam into different rooms so I won't be caught. That's a lot of responsibility. I'm gonna get her killed accidentally, am I not? Damn right it is. I trust you, Rook. I wouldn't trust me. You can do this. I mean, you survived me so far. Promise I won't endanger your life willingly. You better not. I'm serious. I will haunt you. Make sure to survey all the cameras before you make your decision. One more thing. Whenever the Beldam moves, it seems to interfere with the signal here. So don't start distracting it until you're sure that's where you want it to be. Once there's a clear path, shoot me a text. The front door's a clear choice. Or I could try and jump off the balcony. Let me have a look first. Okay, I'll be on standby. Make sure the Beldam is out of my way. I'd rather not cross paths with it. Just make the call and I'll do what you say. Oh my god, this is gonna be difficult. Oh my god, this is sick. Okay, so she's in the study. If she stays in the living room, she should be fine to go from the study down to the lounge and then maybe hide somewhere here. Like maybe the attic, and then I can lure her to the lounge and then up to the study, and then she should be free to go downstairs, right? Or am I thinking about this entirely wrong? Or what if I keep it in the living room? Can I even do that? I can't do that. I'm gonna have to bring the Beldam somewhere. I'm gonna lure her to the kitchen for now then, I guess. God, I really hope this will work out. Ha! Oh, look at her. There she is. To the balcony. What? I was kidding! Well, I didn't know. I didn't think you were gonna be this chaotic. At least it's better if you break a leg than die, right? Okay. Oh, so she's gotta hide there now. Okay. I'm in the clear now. Update on the chaotic option. I tried jumping off the balcony, but it's too high. I'll break my legs without any help. Looks like I'm stuck again. There must be something in the house you could use. Ha ha ha, the rope. In the storage. That's an idea. Glad we took the time to look. The house is on lockdown. Let's think this through. We explored the rooms earlier. Do you remember if there was anything useful to get me out? Didn't you find some rope? Oh, a Vanguard manual. Where was that one? Was that in the attic? I don't really know how I would be able to get down to the storage without the Beldam finding her, because the Beldam would be in the hallway right next to the kitchen, and you kind of need to walk past the big open hallway in order to... Oh my god, I don't know what to... Maybe let's try the manual, I guess. Let's see what she has to say about it. It was on the floor in Paul's attic, yeah. There should be instructions to reset the system and end the lockdown. That would unlock the front door. And you found some rope, so we could talk to her about both options. In the storage room, yes. There were yards of it, long enough for me to scale down the balcony. Fingers crossed my knots hold. It's your choice. I'm good as long as the path's cleared. Okay, I'll check the next move. I'll probably go for the security manual, or the Vanguard manual, whatever. Starting to think that fourth cup of coffee was a mistake. My nerves are frayed. Ooh, I'll be fine. Ready for your cue. Okay, let's go for the Vanguard manual. I'm gonna put her in the living room for now, I guess. Go get the Vanguard manual in the attic. Creepy attic, got it. Here we go. Nice, nice, nice. She's up in the attic. I'm okay, we're good. I have the manual with me. Instructions are simple enough. There's a reset code I can use on the console in the living room. Front door's there too. If this works, I can get out as soon as it's done. I'm ready to get out of this hell house if you are. Sorry you had to go through this. Well, I mean, it was her own fucking fault coming here. Occupational hazard. Ghosts better be included in that clause. This is the final stretch. It's all you, Rook. Okay, get ready. What's the call? I guess we'll see, won't we? She is gonna go to the front door, aka the living room. The Beldam is currently in the lounge. So what if I get her to... I can't get her to the balcony. So what if I get her up to the study? I think that's our only option right now, so let's do it. Go, hurry! Go, 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 go! I hope I didn't kill her. I hope she's okay. So far, so good. Wait, where is she? Hello? Oh, there she is. Come on. Yeah, let's go, Ruby. That's a huge house. I thought it was smaller. But now that she's there, it's like, scale. Ruby for scale. Yay! We did it! Oh my god, I can't believe it. She's out. Reset and run. Achievement unlocked. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Rook, I made it out. That was a close call. Ooh, ooh. Are you okay? What about the evidence? A little shaken up, but I'll live. I appreciate you asking. Yeah. What about the evidence, though? Tell me. You really pulled through for me, Rook. You're welcome. Even after I was such a jerk to you. About Morgan, the story, everything. I'm sorry. Apology accepted. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're good. We're good. I blinded myself for so long. Not anymore. All I'm saying is, it feels good to be able to rely on someone. Thank you, Rook. For saving my ass back there and for calling me on my shit. We're partners if you'll have me. Damn, at least buy me dinner first. I like the sound of that. Me too. I guess we're stuck together, Rook. We're almost at the end, are we now? The Beldam is real. I mean, what the hell? Back at the house, there was this sick satisfaction. I could feel the people she took. Trophies now. I don't know if Stone Creek can survive this. What is she planning? The disappearances are just the start. She's not going to stop until the whole town is consumed, Rook. Speculation can only get us so far. Okay. Oh, is that the person whose picture we saw on the board? Amy the Source, a mural artist. Paul thinks she's the source of the Beldam, right? And the truth. What's on the CD? We already know who the person on the picture is. I tell you if I could play it. That'll be for me to find out. You're on the photo. This is Amy. Paul had her up on his evidence wall, if you remember. A shame we were ambushed before I found her connection to this. He told me once that he stores a digital copy of all his physical evidence. Haven't found anything that mentions her. Yet. Oh, yet! Ooh! She's on our radar now. Paul spent a lot of time on his phone book typing. I didn't understand it then. He must have repurposed the app. Find a contact under Amy. See what you find. In the meantime, I'm gonna find a way to play the CD. Check back later, Rook. Okay, cool.